Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Let's start our maths task. As we have completed our exercise number 7.1, today we will start our exercise number 7.2. But before starting this exercise, we have to take a look on examples and definitions related to that exercise. Okay, so we will revise the definitions and also the formulas to how to solve the questions related to profit and markup problems. Okay, firstly, we know that in the business generally goods are bought at a certain price and sold it at a higher price. In such case, this is a gain, or gain means profit. Means if you buy a thing in 100 rupees and sell it in 150 rupees, then it is a profit of and the profit will be of 50 rupees. You can find the profit by subtracting cost price from sale price. Okay, similarly, if we uh, buy a thing 100 rupees and sell it in 50 rupees, then it will be a loss. Okay, and loss can be also can be find by um, subtracting the cost sale price minus cost price. Okay, sorry, sale price from cost price. Next one is profit. What is a profit? A profit means that we have earned after selling a thing. Okay, it can be calculated it is calculated as a percentage of cost price. So profit percentage formula is profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100%. Okay, I am going to write all the important formulas related to this exercise so that you will be understand and easy, it will be easy to learn. Profit percentage is equal to profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100%. Okay, so Uh, similarly, if you want to find the loss percentage, this same formula is used, but you will write loss and at the place of profit. Next one is markup. What is a markup? In our daily life, we often borrow money from our friends and relatives to buy a thing that we repay them after a certain period. Some banks and retail organizations also provide the same services and charges an additional amount called markup. So markup is an amount added to the cost price to calculate the sale price. Like if you borrow money of 100,000 rupees from any person, and you will and you promise him or her that you will give him and the after 1 month, and you will give 10% more than this value. So you will say return the money of 111 sorry 1100 rupees except 1000 rupees. So you will add 100 rupees more as the markup. Okay, so markup is the amount that is added to the cost price to calculate the sale price. This is the definition we will revise and learn it. Okay, to find the markup, this is the formula: principal amount multiplied by rate multiplied by time divided by 100. Okay, rate percentage means as I had discussed in a previous example, that I will give you 10% more. So 10% is the rate. Okay, principal amount is the actual amount that I have borrowed, that is 1000 rupees, and time period is 1 month or 1 year time. Mostly the time must be written in years. Okay, so if it is not in years, you will convert it into years. Okay, I have written the second formula. Markup can be given as find by the formula rate multiplied principal multiplied by time divided by 100. Okay, next one is how to find the cost price and sale price. To find the cost price, I am writing some formulas. To find sale price, the formula is 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100 multiplied by cost price. Okay, similarly, if we want to find the cost price, then it will be a reciprocal of this: 100 plus profit percentage multiplied by sale price. Like 100 will be multiplied by sale price, and this amount will be divided by this value. Okay, These are the basic formulas to find sale price, cost price, profit, percent, loss, or markup. Similarly, if there is a profit, you will use these formulas, but if there is a loss, you will use the same formula but use the minus sign, etc., in the place of plus. 100 minus loss. Yeah, similarly, 100 minus loss. There is 100, sorry, loss divided by cost price multiplied by 100. So you will learn these formulas so that you'll be easy. It will be easy to solve the exercise number 7.2. Inshallah, we will start the next exercise in our next lecture. So you will learn the formulas by heart. Okay, students, take care. Allah Hafiz.